Hi, my name is Brennan Tuzion.
And I'm Blaine Murray.
And welcome to this week's Roar TV. This week we have UIL, tennis, golf, and a movie review of Pacific Rim Uprising.
Let's get started with the UIL district meet.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Sellers, and I am here with Gavin Sachs. And I was just wondering, what event are you in?
I am in current events, and we competed earlier.
And how did you do for that?
I came in second place, so our team got third.
Nice, thank you.
Yep.
I'm here with Nick Vega, and I was just wondering, what event are you in for UIL?
Computer applications.
And how are you preparing yourself for district?
Well, we've had a couple practices, and the way we practice and prepare for it is we take a couple tests and see how we measure up to each other, and then Miss Merritt, the coordinator of computer apps, adds up all our scores, and whoever has the top 3 highest scores goes to district.
Interesting. Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Smith, and I was just wondering, what do you teach?
Well, I coach literary criticism, but I'm also the UIL coordinator, so I'm over everything entitled with academic UIL.
How have you been preparing your students for the UIL?
A lot of different events focus on different kind of memorization tactics and things like that. Teaching them different like mnemonic devices and things of that nature, and just learning how to study. I've had a lot of former students say that it's prepared them well for college and things like that, so all good things.
Okay, thank you.
I'm glad our UIL had a lot of success. Now let's go see what's up with the tennis team.
Today we're here with Nick Vega and we're going to talk about tennis. So how was the last tennis match?
We played in the Van tournament, and all of us competed very well. We played some tough regional opponents, and most of us came out on top in some very tight matches, and we all did pretty well.
Who was some outstanding players?
Michael and Brandon, they put up a tough match in the finals match against some very tough opponents from Wills Point. Me and Mariah, we played some kids from Wills Point, and we came out on top, and it was good for us because we had lost to them last time.
What are your expectations for the next match?
Next tournament should be district, so we're all looking to win district and move on to regionals and hopefully finish top 2 and go to state.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lupe, for that interview with tennis. Now let's go see what's swinging with golf.
Hi, my name's Callum Wolf. I'm here with Coach Bailey. I'm here to ask how your season's doing.
We've had a good season so far. The boys have done especially well, and the girls have improved pretty much every tournament they've attended. And right now we've had our first round of district. The boys are 95 strokes ahead of all the other teams. The girls are in 3rd place, and Brooke Shaw is vying for a spot at regional medalist.
Dang, sounds good. How do you think your team's doing this year?
Well, I think they've done real well. They've worked really hard and gotten better all the time, so I'm really proud of them.
Hi, I'm Kane Loader. I'm here with Brooke Shaw, and I was wondering how golf's going for y'all this year.
Okay, well, the girls, we've placed, we're doing pretty good this season. There's only 4 of us, and it's me, Rainey Bluford, Tiffany Savala, and Aubrey McCune. We're doing a lot better than we did last season. Right now, we're sitting in 3rd place for district, and we've placed probably in the top 5 in every tournament.
All right, and what are your expectations for Monday?
Well, we're in 3rd place right now, so hopefully we can beat Crandall. Crandall's in 2nd place and Cattle Mills is in 1st, so hopefully we can beat Crandall to get 2nd place so we all go to the regional tournament.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
And now let's go to see what's going on with the Pacific Rim Uprising movie.
Welcome back to Roar TV Movie Reviews. I'm Jacob Connor.
I'm Ben Pasley.
And today we're going to review Pacific Rim Uprising, which was kind of forgettable.
Yeah, I have no strong feelings about this movie. I don't remember any of the characters very well, except for the characters that were in the first Pacific Rim movie and came back. If I had to sum this movie up in one word, disappointing, because Pacific Rim 1 was a great movie. Like, I watched it like 5 times. And then Pacific Rim 2 just kind of fell flat. Like, it just didn't, like, really make me feel very strongly about it. Like,
And maybe the reason for that was because they switched directors. It
Yeah,
went from
yeah.
Guillermo del Toro, which is a great director, to
world's best.
what's his name? Something
I
Knight.
think it was Stephen Knight. You know, that's probably why. Like, Guillermo was really busy, you know, winning all those Oscars. So he didn't have time to work on Uprising. Understandable. But at the end of Uprising, they do set up a 3rd movie in the series. So I'm really hoping Guillermo jumps back on the project for the 3rd movie.
Yeah, the story in this movie
It's
was
decent. Not
It
terrible.
was okay, but there wasn't anything that really jumped out at you that
Yeah.
made you like raise an eyebrow.
Well, there was one thing. If you watch Pacific Rim 1, then there is one thing that's gonna it's gonna throw you for a loop, but it is a huge spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it. But you'll be pretty satisfied with this. It's an interesting plot twist. Like, it doesn't feel forced or like out of nowhere. Like, it makes sense. So there is one thing that is a different plot twist that I'm not going to talk about that does feel forced and comes out of nowhere. And Jacob might not know what I'm talking about.
Probably not.
But when you see it, you'll get it. Well, if you see it, you'll get it. But you know, a character dies. You know, you could probably suspect it's a movie, someone's going to die.
The character that does die, you don't really feel any sympathy towards him because it's he didn't play that much of a role.
Yeah.
But talking more about this actor and his companions, there was a bunch of kid actors in this movie.
Yeah.
And they weren't particularly great kid actors.
There was only one that did a decent job, and it wasn't even the main kid actor. The lead kid actor was not very good.
Not very good at all.
Yeah.
Her relationship with Finn from Star Wars, can't remember the character's name, John Boyega, his name
John
in real life.
Boyega, great guy, great actor. He did a good job.
Their relationship didn't feel...
this is where I disagree with Jacob.
Well, let me express my point. Their relationship didn't feel too rounded off in the movie. They kind of felt they smashed them together and didn't process their relationship, and it felt rushed. Is what I'm saying.
Like it was not rushed, but it was fairly poorly written. Not bad, but it was kind of like, it was like every movie that has a teacher-student
relationship. Yeah.
Like, it was like every Karate Kid movie, like every movie with a teacher and a student, and those two are like the stars of the movie.
Right. Overall, I would rate this movie about a 6.5, just because the story, decent, action, decent, but acting, subpar.
Now, I would rate it a 6.5 too, but mostly just because you kind of have to watch it. Because if you're a fan of the Pacific Rim series, which I am, I love the concept, I love the reoccurring characters, and you saw the first movie, you're going to have to watch the second movie if they make a third movie. So I feel like this is an important movie, but not a great movie. That's about it, right?
That's about it.
See you guys in 2 weeks for our next review.
Thanks for watching Roar TV with us. Same time,
Same place.
next week.